How's it going? All you need is cards. Hello, what's going on? All you need is cards. I like it. How's it going with you tonight? $10.59s. $10.59s. $10.59. I will have my fingers crossed for you, for Kelnick. We will do our best, I promise. 10:59. We have 1 minute left. Less than a minute left. 15 seconds left, as a matter of fact. Let's take a look at the list. 2021 Topps Heritage full case number 3. I see lots of names. Blast from the past names. Uval's here. Holy cow. What's going on there? Uval must be bored tonight buying into Heritage High Number. He just wanted to come hang out with me. Todd! Todd is here too. Where's our list? All right, we're going to be together for a couple hours, guys. A couple of hours of fun. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to crack probably 3 boxes worth of cards, and then we're going to go through them, and then I'll crack 3 more, and then we'll go through them, and so on and so forth. Any of the big 4 rookies, we're going to pull out. Al Kaline is a big imposter. So Kelnick, India, Badu, Andrew Vaughn will be pulled out. We will We will sleeve them. We will sleeve them. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm having a hard time with the English language tonight for some reason. But we will sleeve them before we send them. Of course, any of the hits will be sleeved and top-loaded. And, as always, I keep the Giants in every break I do. I will be keeping the Giants in this one as well. So what can we expect from a case of Heritage High Number? We've had as low as 2 autos. We've had as many as 6. So it's usually 3 to 4 autos. We have to check the back of the cards as we go through them, which adds a little bit of time to the break. But there are some of the hits. The name color that is changed does not. They didn't flip them. So we didn't. We have to go through the backs to make sure that we don't miss anything. Man, it's barely 11 o'clock. I can't even talk. But we'll have fun doing it. We always have fun doing it, right? If anyone has any requests for anything they'd like during the break, I'm always happy to help if I can. These will be bagged up tonight. We're going to be shipping tomorrow. And then, since we aren't going to do any well, maybe I should just wait and do it Friday morning. What if I wait and just do it Friday morning? Because we aren't going to have any breaks on... Are we going to have breaks on Friday? I mean, no. Yeah, no, I need to do it. I need to ship tomorrow because we're going to have Thursday breaks. We're going to have Friday break in the Facebook group. A Friday break in the Facebook group. We've got one more eBay, but though I could wait. I could wait for one more eBay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Because we're not going to do Friday, Saturday. Huh. I'm not sure now. It makes sense to wait until Friday to do this, you know? John Ellis in action. John Ellis, huh? So John Ellis. He looks like John Ellis. I'm going to have Annette look that one up for me. John, 1972 Topps, John Ellis in action. I think, I don't know what team that is, because it's not the Yankee. John Ellis is the other guy, but it looks like Orioles, maybe? I believe John Ellis, 72 Topps. Or 1972 Topps John Ellis would work as well. But I believe he was an Oriole. No, you can't see him in on eBay. 1972 Topps John Ellis. So you're gonna shoot for tomorrow night too? Oh, hot box. Second box out is a hot box. So now we know we have a hot box. John Ellis. John Ellis. John Ellis. Look at card number 47. And see if that is John Ellis. Because this is 48, which is his action. No, it's got to tell you the name of the team. So look for John Ellis. You want me to do it? Are you looking up now? Okay. That's a sold? Yeah, it's sold. There's two different ones that are listed as New York Yankees. Okay, so John Ellis is the Yankee in this. When you do a 1972 Topps John Ellis, it comes up as a... He's got to have a regular card. It comes up as a Yankee. This is the boring part. Open them all. Squirrel Feeder says Yankees. I tend to believe her now, but I just want to look it up. Rebel also says Yankees, so we're going with Yankees. Yankees it is. Yeah, card number 47. I just told you card number 47. You never believe me. Never believe me. Never believe me. She never believes me. I told her card number 47. She wouldn't look up card number 47. Had to do it the hard way. Had to do it the hard way. I guess that's more fun that way. Yankees it is. I'm going to mark it because I'm going to forget. What's going on, Rebel? What's going on, Squirrel Feeder? Yankees. Let's do the whole entire top row. Why not? Honestly, my shoulder anymore does not like me breaking a bunch of stuff. 1972 rookie stars for the Cublings. Nobody in there. Hey, Tyler Stevenson's dad. Did you know Tyler Stevenson's daddy played baseball? There it is right there, 1972. There he is. Just chilling. What are you chilling? Is that some sort of young person speak to say that you are chilling? So all the purples in the hot box will get at least sleeved. Of course, the rookies, the bigger rookies, will get top loaded as well. And we'll hit all those as we go through that. Open 3, show 3. Open 3, show 3. Open 3, show 3. Tomorrow in the Facebook group, we're going to do another case of Bowman Inception. Today we hit a 1/1 autograph of Garrett Mitchell And then we hit a Torkelson redemption that was a /50 auto. So that was nice. Those were very nice cards. And then Friday we're going to do some Dynasty. So if you guys are not a part of our Facebook group, why aren't you a part of our Facebook group? We do lots of breaks in the Facebook group. We're going to do lots of Bowman Draft when that comes out. After Christmas, we're going to do some Flawless. We're going to do some Panini Elite Extra Edition as well. And what else? And that'll be next week while we wait for, you know, what I just say a second ago, Bowman Draft. And there you go. But tonight and tomorrow on eBay, we're going to break Heritage High Number full cases. So that'll be fun. So let's see, where do I got to be? Where I got to be. There's where I got to be. Ona. Akil Badu will get a sleeve. Jonathan Stever. That was weird. Oh, that was Jemai. Andrew Vaughn gets a sleeve. Oh, we got a red coming up already. That's nice. Jared Oliva. Maybe it'll be that guy for the Mariners. Ah, Jazz Chisholm. Well, it was close. Marlins, Mariners, you know. All right, let me get these. These are, I pushed these things too far back out of my way. Let's get a little closer here. That's better. Now I can reach things. Jazz Chisholm, 214 out of 372. Miami. Or Miami, whichever way you like. Look at the back, making sure we aren't missing anything. Hope you guys are having a good night tonight. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. But then, I always have fun. Uh-oh, here comes a gold. A gold for the, what do you call them, thingy, with the, you know, Clubhouse collection. Out of 99, Brady Singer. Brady Singer. I know most people think it's Singer, but I'm telling you it's not, it's Singer. I heard that from a very reliable source on the interwebs. And we all know that if it's on the interwebs, it's true. So there you go. Brady Singer, 48 out of 90. That's how many World Series he's expected to win while pitching. 48. It's going to be a long career. I'm sorry, my arm sometimes involuntarily just rolls. I don't know why. You know what? I think it is too many years of eating Oreo cookies. And so my hand does that automatic Oreo cookie roll thing. You know what I'm talking about? If you don't, eat a bunch of Oreos, you'll find out. I love me some Oreo cookies. I don't know why I'm bringing that up. I don't know. Cody. Gavin Lux. Last time we opened it, we did the full case number 2. I had to have Ian step in and open the boxes for me. It's a little embarrassing. But my shoulder was in pain. You know, I'm old. What do you want? When I was younger, I would just play through the pain. Now I call in a relief opener. Buster Posey. If I can't do it myself, I'm going to call in the relief. Which flavor causes what? What was I talking about? I can't remember. What flavor Oreo cookies causes my hand to do that? The only kind I eat. The only kind I will eat, regular Oreos. I don't like mint. I mean, mint are okay. the white ones suck. What's the point? So I just want an Oreo double stuff, triple stuff, quadruple stuff. Roberto Clemente. What's 5? What's 6? What's 7? Whatever that is, I like the white part. Yeah, I know what it is. And I still don't care. I still like it. I still like it. I mean, I know what hot dogs are made out of, and I still like those. So, you know. I know what bacon's made out of. I still like that. Hey, Nat, go kick somebody in the butt. Tell them to get on it. Not you. Get them on it. That's why Ian's here. These are all blue. He's blue, so there's nothing special. Jonathan India. I'm sorry, Jonathan India. I thought we were fancy. When you're fancy, all the J's are silent. So you have to call him Jonathan. If you're just a regular guy like me. We are on a street called Jungerman, but the fancy people call it Youngerman. You know. But I still go with Jungerman. No, you're right there on Youngerman. Oh, I know what kind of person you are. Yes, we're on Jungerman. Nothing wrong with being fancy. If that's who you are, that's who you are. I'm sure you bathe and stuff like that. You know, that's always nice. I hear. Jared Walsh, Kinder Falafel. You are going in this stack. Will it be a hot box? Will it be a lukewarm box? Carlos Carrasco. Will it be a sorta box? Twitchmas, what are you looking at, dude? DJ Peters. Twitchmas G. McGillicuddy. Twitchy's the only one who has a full name, and that's because he's a troublemaking dog. Francisco Lindor. Hey, I killed Badu. Let's leave a top load. Oh, wait, I'm using Heritage High. I'm using Biggins. I'm going to use Biggins because Heritage High is just a tiny bit thicker. It's easier to move them in and out with the thick sleeve. So I'm going to use a thick sleeve. Thick sleeves. Hey, look at that redemption. Dang it, I didn't see that coming. Real one autograph of Kyle Isbell for the Kansas City Royals. Can you guys see that? Oh, no. Where's my balance? Well, that's what it is. It's Kyle Isbell. Kyle Isbell is a Kansas City Royal. On a white redemption. I was not expecting that. Kyle Isbell. That's so weird. Is that weird? Is that weird to get a Kyle Isbell? I think it's weird. Badu. There's Jared. Hey, look at that. You asked the universe for a Kelnick, and bang, look at that. Just like that, there was a Kelnick. That is pretty awesome. You should have asked for an autograph, Kelnick. You know, but it's pretty awesome that you got a Kelnick right after you asked. You know, either way. Nico Goodrum. Marcus Stroman. And the baseball force delivers. It's actually the baseball force. the baseball force, it binds us. It guides the packs and what comes out of the packs. It changes frequently what is in the packs to suit what is needed and what we, when we call upon the force, the baseball force, to make things happen. We have called upon the baseball force many times, as Rebel can attest, and pull out big autos. Most frequently, Mike Trout. I have put my hands on boxes and used the force more than one time, and this is true, to pull out Mike Trout autos. And you can go back. All those videos are there. You can watch all those videos and see that I have used the baseball force frequently. Andres Jimenez. I can't use it until the end of the year, though. I used it all up. I have an allocation of it. Like everything else in my world, it's allocated. Like the cards that I get from the distributors, everything is allocated. Trevor Larnack. So I used up my allocation. What are you going to do? Arihara. I can borrow against next year's allocation, but I want to hit a lot of Wander Franco for people. There's Roberto Clemente. So I think I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna just wait until next year before we use it up again. That's it. May the baseball force be with you. Now, if any of you have some baseball force left and you need to tap into it to get a hit, we'll tap into it. I think that's great. Andy Young for the Diamondbacks. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have showed you that he was out of 578. I apologize. 572. My bad. Sixto. That guy. Look, we got that guy. Jose Marmoleos. I was going to make a joke because earlier today I had some strawberry jelly on my toast, and I was going to make a joke about having some Marmoleos on my toast, but then it would have sounded bad, so I didn't want to make it. Gary Sanchez action. That would have been a little awkward, so you didn't hear me make that joke. Gary Sanchez action. Because marmalade is different. Or marmalade if you're fancy. Marmalade. I guess I'm in the mood for sweets. I bring up Oreo cookies. I brought up having strawberry jelly on toast. Jared Walsh. I guess I'm in the mood for some sweets. All right, I got a story. Everybody want to hear a funny story today? Here's my funny story of the day. I'll give you guys a couple minutes. Somebody, if you don't want to hear it, speak now or forever hold your peace. This is your chance to not have to hear me tell my funny story of the day. At least I thought it was funny. David Price. Why does he get a card? Guy's not even pitching. You got to give cards to people who are actually playing baseball, not that are hanging out. Lance Lynn. No? No one? Okay, good. I'm going to tell anyway. So, if you've ever been to St. Louis, there are a couple of higher-end malls, if you will, shopping centers. And one of them is called Plaza Frontenac. Well, so my wife and I were there doing some shopping at an unnamed store. Carlos Carrasco, white chrome out of $9.99 for the Mets. And at this unnamed store in this high-end shopping center, high-end shopping centers like Saks Fifth Avenue, that kind of high-end, had a there was a box of peppermint bark. And I said to my wife, oh yeah, across the room, crowded. After I was standing in line, they finally got me up to the register. I said, hey, wife, why don't you grab some peppermint bark? And so there were smaller boxes, there were medium boxes, there were boxes that are a little bit bigger. I said, ooh, grab one of the, and I pointed down, grab one of the bigger boxes so we can have that come up there. So as I was checking out, we got done, we checked out, and I said to Annette, I said, hey, do you realize how much that peppermint bark cost? Andrew McCutcheon. And she said, no. And I gave her the receipt because I knew how much it cost. And she about fell down. That peppermint bark in that not too big a container, it wasn't so big though, 3 pounds of peppermint bark was $90. I don't know if you come from, if that's cheap, but where we come from, that ain't cheap. $90 for 3 pounds of peppermint bark. And so I'm hoping that is the best peppermint bark that I've ever had in my life, which we'll have on Christmas. We're going over to my parents' house this year. So I don't know if peppermint bark goes along with Filipino food, but that is what our Christmas meal is. I've got to go pick up peppermint. I mean, not peppermint. I got to go pick up Filipino food Friday at 11 a.m. Big meal. Big meal. Pancit, lumpia, adobo, Jared Kelnick. The whole 9 yards. And then that will be, the lumpia will be, we'll pick that up raw and cook it ourselves, Clemente. And then we'll also have $90 peppermint bark. And I do hope it's good. If it sucks, well, I only have myself to blame. But we only had to go 2 stores this morning to finish off shopping. I genuinely went to Walgreens 5 minutes before, because Walgreens always has lots of Christmas candy. 5 minutes before they close, and I was like, the lady said, we close in 5 minutes. I was like, I'll be done. Bang, bam, boom. I was done in less than 5 minutes. The cart was most of the way full. Checking out took longer than it took me to load the cart. Thanks. Peace out. We'll see ya. But then on the way back, though, from picking up those things, we have a Chinatown in St. Louis, and there is a Chinese bakery there called Wee Hong. Urquidi black border. This is not the black chrome. This is just the regular black. That's the only way to differentiate them for me, is that this is a regular black border, and then there's a black chrome. But there's a Chinese bakery there called Wee Hong that we always go to, and we get shumai, and we get barbecue pork and barbecue pork buns. And today I got roasted pork as well, and we get these deep fried pork balls and all this other stuff. So that was good. So we got a chance to go by there. And they're closed on Tuesday, so we went there this morning. Man, when I walked in, they had the shumai on the counter in packs. It was still hot. I was like, holy cow. And everything was delicious. Brought it back to the shop and turned everyone loose. So it was a fun day. Yeah, it was a fun day. We got back here before 2, which is what we needed to do to get ready for our Facebook break. Start taking care of that. So it's fun. And it's been busy in the shop. We're open 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. all week. And so we've been busy pretty late. Lots of people coming in. I met a new guy tonight, soccer guy. Nice guy. Came in and bought some stuff. Seems like a nice young man. I like soccer. So I need to start breaking soccer. I really do. That's the next thing I think I want to break. And I do want to start breaking. I just got to stop being lazy and do it. I really need to, because we're all family here. All myself and my wife and our kids at the shop. So I need to have somebody else breaking with me, but I don't have anybody that's my one son that could do it. Actually, I have two that can do it. The oldest one owns his own business, and so he's always there doing his thing. And then my other one, he's off doing his own thing now. So, well, I guess technically I have three. One's in Ohio, so that ain't gonna help. But maybe someday he'll decide to come back from Ohio, and he'll be good at it. He's good at that stuff. We'll see. 3 down, 9 to go. 9 boxes to go. So far in our boxes, we were surprised. Hey, Manny Sanguian. We were surprised by a redemption auto of Kyle Isbell. I mean, of all people in the world to get a redemption auto for, Kyle Isbell? You couldn't get Kyle Isbell to sign the cards? He's like, I don't think so. Why don't you leave them with me and I'll sign them later on? Really, Kyle? Are you going to sign them later on? Hey, is Ian going to have Ian come and start sleeving this stuff? I'm not knocking on your Royals at all. I'm just saying, Kyle Isbell, you didn't have time to sign? I mean, honestly, was he in the playoffs? Was he in the World Series? Was he up with the team the whole year? Did he break whatever hand he signs with? I mean, you just couldn't get around to it. You were spending your multi-millions of dollars while you were in Vegas gambling. I don't know. What were you doing? What were you doing that you couldn't sign? That's all I'm saying. What Kyle Isbell, what was he doing? In the pantheon of rookies that you'd be like, oh yeah, he probably could. Kyle Isbell would be not in the list of, yeah, I can see why he maybe didn't get a chance to sign. Kelnick, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe he was doing some important rookie things, but Kyle Isbell, you're like, sign something, dude. So I'm not knocking the Royals. I'm just saying, I mean, there's probably fairly even money that I could get Kyle Isbell to show up at the shop and sign if I called him tomorrow. He's probably somewhere wherever he's at. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got a pack that's upside down. How did that happen? Let's open the upside down pack and see what it is. See why it's upside down. Is there something fancy in the upside down pack? Oh, these guys, honestly. Get out of here. Twitchmas, what are you doing, dude? You can come lay by me? Twitch, you want to open packs? Jump up here and open packs. You guys all right if I get the corgi up here to open packs? Maybe only a little bit of slobber on them. All right, we're going to open this one because it was upside down. You. Miles Mikolas. Yeah, we've been like a day. Ah, geez, really? Nothing? Okay. That was upside down for, I have no idea why. I wonder what the deal is. Why have these guys all started with all this goofy stuff? Is it, I don't know. Ooh, Mike Yastrzemski's grandpa. Mike Yastrzemski's grandpa. Almost as good as Mike. Not quite. Not quite. I mean, he tried. He tried. He was a decent player. No. All right, hold on. This break in the break brought to you by Red Bull. Red Bull. They're not a sponsor, but they easily could be. Red Bull. I'll sell out cheap. That's a pretty good pitch to get Red Bull as a sponsor, right? Anyone know anybody from Red Bull could sponsor us? I'll put a little Red Bull logo somewhere on the feed. You know what I'm saying? We'll send free cans out to people when we do the breaks. You know, they could give us flavors. I mean, we genuinely send out thousands of packages a year. Hey, it worked. It worked. See, Red Bull, look, it worked. It worked. Now you need to come and sponsor us. Monster, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan, Monster. I got to tell you, not a big fan. Part of the joy of drinking Red Bull is the pain. You know what I'm saying? You guys just don't have the pain. You know? I'm just saying. So Monster, while I'm sure you're a fine drink, you'd have to pay me money. Whipped Orange Rockstar. That sounds interesting. I might have to try that. Have you ever had a Whipped Orange Rockstar, Net? What? Whipped Orange Rockstar. Sounds interesting. I'm a big fan of like Orange Julius kind of thing, so it sounds good to me. I'll have to try that one next time I'm somewhere that sells rock stars. I don't know where that would be. But I know where to get a Red Bull. Out of the fridge. Be nice if someone would send me some free ones. Put a logo on there. See that black space right there where there used to be a camera Red Bull? That could be your logo. Just saying. We could drop a video in there. You know, with some little revolving commercial. I wonder if I could do that. Could I put a video in there? Huh. I wonder if I could put a video. I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to check and see. Abreu. What could make my brakes more annoying? Adding a video to it. Another video while I'm being annoying on the big one. That would be awesome. Whew. I think I'm going to stack the stack and then move it. It's going to be easier. What the heck is that? Holy cow. I pulled out a sword. Look at that, I pulled out a sword. Will you take a year's worth, 2 a day, a free Red Bull, or the equivalent? Would I take them? What do you mean? Oh, in cash, you're saying. Would I take it in money? Well, you know, Squirrel Feeder, we are using the baseball force, so every once in a while we are reminded. Would I take the Red Bull or the cash? Ugh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. 2 a day, though, huh? That's a lot. That's a lot. I think I'd take the money. I would take the money and I would drink, you know, I don't know. Unless Red Bull is thinking about sponsoring, then I would definitely have the Red Bull. Red Bull, so many delicious flavors. I like the 0 sugar Red Bulls myself. So Red Bull, if you're out there, you could become the official drink of Restless Crap Breakers. We have tens of people who watch our breaks every single time one goes live. Take the cash and drink one a day. That's it. Red Bull, in all seriousness now, we have a reach of about, Kelnick, 5,000 to 8,000 people a week that we send between our Facebook group, all the people on eBay, the emails I send out, the unsolicited emails I send out, the lists I buy to send out. All right, maybe the last two are not true, but the other ones, between our mailing list and Facebook, you know, YouTube, Andrew Vaughn, eBay, we reach close to 10,000 people, 8 to 10,000 people a week, seriously. So, you know, I'm just saying, you could reach 8 to 10,000 more people. And you kind of need it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one drinking Red Bull at this point. What do you think, Twitchimus? Twitchy will drink Red Bull. Trey Turner, Washington Nationals. Trey Turner. So, you know, I have really enjoyed this product. I got to tell you, I'm a big fan of Heritage, though. I'm a little goofy like that. I like the 72 design. There's a Clemente. So I have thoroughly enjoyed breaking Heritage high number. I know a lot of people get a little down on it, but you know what? If you start from understanding and being okay with what Heritage is, then it's a good product. I mean, it's not an autograph product, so you don't go invest in really high into Heritage. You know what I'm saying? That's not the way it is. It's not Bowman Draft where you're speculating on all these, you know, it's all these guys. It's not that product. But if you like the design, you know, you pop through and you're okay with these kind of things, it's a solid product. I'm a fan of Heritage a Heritage product. Excuse me. I enjoyed breaking Heritage earlier this year out of $9.99. I enjoyed breaking Heritage high, and you know, nobody's getting rich off of Heritage, so you just enjoy it. It's a way for me to get more giants, and I'm happy. So I think there are too many people, present company excluded, who get far too upset about not getting massive autos at a product where there aren't massive autos. It's like Stadium Club Chrome. Stadium Club Chrome, for all the people who are having a meltdown because you weren't getting the one auto per case from Stadium Club Chrome. Now, I'm not arguing that was a mistake on Topps part, you know, when they sent out the literature and it said one auto per, but it's not an auto product. So there was, I think, a little bit too much, one of my favorite words, consternation over an auto every two cases versus an auto every case. You know what I'm saying? So, and Heritage is a similar type of product, 2 to 6 autographs. Common is 3 to 4. And you accept that. You look for the other things, though, to help it along. What are the variations we're going to hit out of there? Well, we've already hit an action. Maybe we'll get an error. Maybe we'll get a team color swap. Maybe we'll get something else to go along with it. Maybe we'll get a red auto. That would be nice too. But it is a base type product. You know what I'm saying? So it's, you know. Do the rookie cards have, the rookies in this have more value? Sure they do. They have more value. So those spots are going to go a little bit higher, but you're a team collector. I was talking to somebody and they were like, oh, I hate it. I hate it. I said, well, why do you hate it? Travis Blankenhorn, why are you upside down? Oh, look at that. Flip stock. New York Mets flip stock /5. It's not numbered, but flip stocks are a /5. Travis Blankenhorn for the New York Metropolitans. Who has the Mets? The Mets belong to Joseph P., it looks like. Does that say Joseph? Joseph, I'm sorry if that's not your name. I think it is. I can't. Flip stock. So these are /5. Very nice. Blankenhorn. So anyway, now my train of thought derailed. But I like. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Jonathan India. But I think we put undue expectation on product, and then we're disappointed that they don't live up to what they never were. You know what I'm saying? And this is one of those products. If you come at it in the proper frame, then you're fine. If you come at it with I got to get an auto or my life is over, you're going to hate it. I mean, you're just going to hate it. Shane McClanahan, you know. Shane McClanahan. Do big things jump out of here? Absolutely. Out of 572. Roberto Clemente. Jonathan India. Bowman Draft, on the other hand, will be a completely different beast. There will be big spots in Bowman Draft. They'll be big and expensive and painful, but it's a whole different beast. We're doing Dynasty on Friday. Dynasty is a whole different painful beast. I mean, a case is, what, 5 hits? So, a whole lot of people are going to miss out. Well, they don't miss out in our group because even if they miss, I send them packs or something. If somebody misses completely, so they'll get something. But like I said, we do have a good Facebook group, Anthony Rizzo, and we're always looking for more good people in the Facebook group. So if you like to be a part of something, we're fun. We are 2-time Topps Rip Party Breakers. I hope that there will be another one this year, and we will be a 3-time Topps Rip Party Breaker. We did the first year we were in Cowboy Stadium. We did the break there. We sold half the break on eBay. Last year we did a 24-hour live break, 24 cased over 24 hours. That turned into 29 cased over 26 hours. That was a lot of fun. We sold half of that on eBay. You know, we picked up a lot of good people from eBay. So I have no idea if or what or how. But I hope there is, because I have a lot of fun doing them. Because you get a lot of swag and stuff. You get to give away a lot of swag, which is nice. You know, all the freebies that Topps does. Last year at the Rip Party, we not only won the 1-of-1 Pete Alonso autograph and non-autograph, but we had 2. But Pete came around and they handed out autographs that were /100s of Pete Alonso. And we came back, we gave those away, plus a ton of swag, Jared Kelnick. And then... last year, they sent us a bunch of the Rip Party packs. You guys familiar with those? They were all /10 packs. And I forget what we got, 30 packs or something? 50 packs? Whatever it was. Plus, we got a 1-of-1 to give away. And some swag, and we gave it all away. Badu. So it's you know, it's a cool thing. And that would be, if they're going to do one, would be February. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. But those are the kind of cool things, you know, being a part of the Facebook group is good because, and we do extra things in the Facebook group. I mean, there will be a lot of breaks that we'll do in Facebook only, that I wouldn't take to eBay. I would never take a Dynasty to eBay. It's the risk of that to me is just too great for people that I don't know and who don't break with us on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? You get some person, I almost said goofball, that wouldn't have been right, because there's new people who come into this all the time. Some new person who doesn't understand that, you know, there's a very real chance with a lot of products you can miss, and then you wind up with negative feedback and an angry person just because, you know, they don't understand what's going on. So if it's something like that, I don't even take a shot in Kim out of 572. I don't even take a shot at those things on eBay because it's just not worth it. $572. Well, that was odd. DJ Peters bounced right out of my hand. Santana, Steven Duggar. So we'll see. I mean, you know, it's all good. Thick sleeves. Thick sleeves only, Roberto Clemente. I really would like that set. I gotta get that set. I'm a big fan of Clemente. I'm a big fan of Clemente. I got some more stuff I got to get it sent off to PSA too before the end of the year. Ugh, there's so much stuff got to do before the end of the year. Badu. And it's right around the corner. What do they have now? $100 slot. They're down to, or $99, whatever it is. So they're getting closer. Whatever that article was said that they thought they were going to get back to normal in 2022. You know, it's going to be back to how, you know, long will it be before they're backed up again? But I got to get some stuff. And I sent in some trout rookies and paid the $300, and they had them turned around in a week. So that was pretty awesome. So I got some 150s that I think we're going to send in and see what happens. George Springer action for the Blue Jays. This was my first time. This was my first time when we sent in the trout rookies. I sent in 4 trout rookies. And, you know, if every experience is like that, I'd be happy. I mean, I don't expect miracles, and that was, but I was paying $300 a card for the quick turnaround, so. And did what I wanted it to do. Did what I thought it would do. And then, and they all moved pretty quick, which was nice. I had 5 trout rookies total. We sent in 4 of the 5. The other one I wanted to just have around, and then we finally did sell it at a show. So, you know. Kirilov. Jared Walsh. White chrome. So my goal next year is we're actively advertising that we are buying collections. And that's what I want to continue to do next year is keep buying collections. People come walking through the door and we buy them up. Jared Walsh. Seven, 8, 9 getting opened. Boxes 7, 8, and 9. Grant Jackson, 50th. He is an Oriole. Only 1 auto so far, right? 1 auto. That's a little disappointing. Yeah, what'd I miss? What'd I put in there? What the heck? Where'd those come from?
They were in my stacks.
Did how did I miss cards?
I don't know if you missed cards or if you put them in the wrong stack on accident.
I must have put them in the wrong stack. That stack you just had?
The big stack that I took a tamp off top of, yeah.
How the heck did I do that? Check the back of those cards for me. Well, evidently, guys, I made a mistake here.
Looking for whatchamacallits in action?
Just any names. But there's a Ozzy Albies out of 372.
What do you mean any names?
And you hear anything that's written on the back. For the Pirates, you hear a for the Pirates. I don't even recall moving anything over. Does anyone recall me moving anything over? That's weird. Did I just miss one? Did you check that whole stack?
The stack I have in hand. What am I looking for?
On the back, just any of the, you know where that word.
What's that, in action?
Any of that stuff. Error. There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah. Okay, so any words.
Any words. That is so crazy. I don't know that I've ever had that happen before. What could I have done? Set down a stack and just opened a stack and just moved it over? How dumb would that be? Well, thank goodness we check everything. My apologies, because clearly that's what I must have done, right? I must have taken a stack and moved it without going through it. Oy. Here I was just complaining about not having an auto, and there's a Yahire.
Yeah, I gotta imagine you just moved a stack because
Giants, huh?
Yeah.
Dang.
2 Giants mixed in.
Okay. Gary Sanchez, big and poster. Nothing on the back or anything, huh?
I think I know what happened.
What? Oh, you grab a stack?
I grabbed a stack.
Where'd you grab a stack from?
It was in this area. I
Oh,
wasn't
jeez.
thinking. I'll go double check anything. My stack real quick. Well, too quick, so I saw a big stack of cards. I went, that must be what I need to sort.
Goofball.
I'll check to make sure that's not in the
So my goofball son who was sorting says he came over and grabbed the stack off of the ones that I hadn't shown yet. Well, on the one hand, at least he's, trying to be up on what is going on and but on the other hand, show of hands, how many people vote for us, we should fire him? Here's your chance to vote. Do I fire him? Do I take a week's pay? Or am I just happy that he's over here trying to be diligent? I don't know which one. Give him a second chance, Squirrel. You are a nice person. You know that? You're a nice person. You're a nice person. I don't know if I like that about you or not, but you're a nice person. Second chance it is, since you're the only one who voted. I was kind of leaning towards taking away a week's pay, but whatever. We'll go easy on him. I just got to go back and look through the back of every single card to make sure that there's no surprises when someone gets their package. Oh. And one more pack in this box. We need an auto. We need a box topper auto. Come on, box topper auto. It's time for everybody to use the baseball force. Box topper auto in. Let's rub it down. Let's see if the baseball force will give me anything. Now we gotta let the baseball force work for a second. 3, 2. Oh, it was so close. So close. Steven Strasburg, so close. It almost worked. That was so close. Darn it. It was my fault. I just don't have enough. There's not enough force left, Come on. Pack is fighting me. me get a drink of Red Bull, and we'll begin it. We'll be in it. Boxes 7, 8, and 9. About to go down. Kelnick. Badu. We did hit a superfractor in our last case that we opened. I think it was the last case that we opened. Superfractor was that an auto? I can't remember. I don't think it was an auto. Dean Creamer autograph. Baltimore Orioles. Auto number 3 is Dean Creamer. Andrew Vaughn. Corey Seager. Outfield assist versus the Diamondbacks, huh? Miles Mikolas. Blankenhorn. Duggar. Trey Mancini. White chrome out of 999. Trey Mancini out of 999. Twitch Miss, what are you doing? You look uncomfortable. Look at him in that. He's got that thing sitting on his nose. There's a cool mint. Haven't seen a Frenchie yet. They are distinctly colored different. It's hard to miss those, Jonathan India. Tony Perez. I think I missed one at the beginning. Let's go. Roberto Perez. Joe Badu. Jazz Chisholm, white chrome. Out of $9.99. Brady Singer, Clubhouse Collection. Darn it. Clubhouse Collection equals no autograph. Jonathan India. Easy there, Snatchy
stack.
Smurf.
And this stack.
Easy there, Snatchy Smurf.
At least we figured out the mystery.
Gary Cooper. I didn't know he was a baseball player. Probably played one in a movie, I'm sure. Bobby Dahlbeck. Vaughn. Getting late. Alex Kirilloff. This is Missing Stars. Oh, this is a nice hit. So if you look on the card, you have the stars, and then this one is the Missing Stars version. So it's Missing Stars. Kirilloff for the Twins. That's like one every 1,500 packs or something like that. So it's a fairly tough hit, I think. If I recall correctly. Alex Kirilloff, Missing Stars. That's a nice one. Garrett Crochet. Squirrel, it might be me and you. The only ones left. Clemente. Everyone else has gone to the land of Nod. Zach Davies. Cubby. Chrome out of 572. I like that. Out of 572. Hey, Net. We're starting to get a rash of those boneheads. Dropping those things on the page again. I took care of the last tree, but I'm gonna holler at you. I'm gonna have to go in there and figure out a block. This is stack 9. Then we'll open up boxes 10, 11, and 12 and go through them. Badu. Tanner Roark. Jonathan India. Tristan McKenzie autograph. 4th auto. Who do you have tonight, Squirrel? I remember seeing your name. I just don't know with what team. Tristan McKenzie for the Indians. 4 autos. We're on the high end. Maybe we'll get lucky and pop a 5th. Cubs tonight. Mr. Posey. Comes a red. Rafael Devers red for the Red Sox. That's nice. A red for the Red Sox.
You must be one of the few people alive right now.
126 out of why?
Because that's why you didn't hit so much, probably.
Kelnick. Oh. Clemente. Andrew Vaughn. Do we have a... Was McKenzie an autograph in this stack? I don't know. Maybe he was. Baby Blue Jays. I cannot remember. Why are you torturing poor Twitchimus? Xander. 3 more shots at it. All right, here we go. Boxes 10, 11, and 12. Did we? Was in that box? Still would be nice to get a box topper auto. Still close. Moustakis. Drink a Red Bull. Arenado. He's a Cardinal. Box hopper out of the last one. I'm very excited for that. Maybe it'll be a Cub. Are there any Cubs in the box operados? We've only hit one, and it was Joe Adell. Nothing wrong with Joe Adell, but it's the only one we hit. Not quite there. Now we're there. Come on, last box operato. We could use one just for the fun of it. A lot of Cardinals. Box operatos? Really, that's crazy. Boo. Oh. Gary Sutherland 50th. You take a beat up old card, you slap the 50th anniversary sticker or thing on it, and then it becomes something. Gary Sutherland is an Expo, which means he will go with the Nationals. Here we go. Box 12 being opened. Or if we go in reverse order, this is box, box 10 being opened. Whichever way you like it. Could be box 11 too, I guess. This is one of the last three boxes. Kelnick. Boo. Boo in the Clubhouse collection. Not Christian Yelich. I like Christian Yelich. I think he's a fine player. Be nice to get one more autograph. 5 would be awesome. Kelnick. Badu. Vaughn. Any cards worth over a Benjamin yet? Got outbid on the Cubbies. Negative. We did hit a flip stock, Joey, but I don't think it was worth over 100. So I would say that's a negative. Four autos, I don't think any of them were worth over or have been worth over 100. So you get one more shot, Joey, right? One more shot tomorrow night. Hey, there's a nice one. Badu out of 572. Always a chance, Joey. Always a chance. Badu out of 572. Detroit. Detroit Tigers. That's why break-in's so much fun. There's always a chance. You just never know. In our Facebook group, the last team that was sold was the Milwaukee Brewers. They had the best break. They had 4 or 5 autos, including a whatever the equivalent is of a superfractor auto for Bowman Inception. Did I say Bowman Inception? That's what we broke. Bowman Inception. So that was nice. And it was Garrett Mitchell, so that was nice. Someone got an on-card Garrett Mitchell superfractor, or whatever the equivalent is, today. In the last spot that sold. Last spot magic. Buster Posey action. So there's one. Little Buster Posey action. Huh. What am I doing? India. I think tonight I'm going to go home and I'm going to go to bed. It's going to be a long day again tomorrow. Really need to be up here about 10 o'clock. I'm glad we're only doing this 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. thing for this week. It's not as much fun as it sounds. What's your estimate on your best Giants card so far from this product? Have you hit the Crawford throwback yet? No, I don't think I have hit the Crawford throwback yet. I don't think I have. I'll be honest with you. Paul DeYoung action for the Cardinals. I don't know. Paul DeYoung. What did I did hit something early on. I can't remember what it was. Paul DeYoung. I was trying to. I don't believe I hit an auto. I'll be honest with you, Joey. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's right. What's up, Chris? I've hit 2 Marichal autos. Yes, those are the best ones. Look at that. Chris remembers my stuff better than I remember my stuff. Someone has to. That is true. I've hit 2 Marichal autos. So there you go. I was thinking, is there a Joey Bart in this? I can't remember if I hit a Joey Bart. I have hit 2 Marichal autos. Buster Posey. Who are you talking to? Oh, not me. What's missing?
My earbuds. I put them on the white table out here, and I haven't touched them since. And I want to know where they are, so I don't lose them like I did my last pair.
Well, clearly you have. Your brother didn't move them? Kelnick. Try to ask nice. Jack Flaherty. Did you? Was that from us, Chris? That's awesome. If it was. I remember hitting a red India. So we did get 5 autos out of this. That's pretty awesome. Jack Flaherty. I dig it. I dig getting 5 autos. Can we get 6 autos? Do we have 6 in us? Clemente. It's kind of nice when they're the same color as our team. I do remember hitting the red India as part of the eBay break, so it's probably was you. I hope so. I hope that didn't come from someone else. Are you telling me, Chris, that you buying with other breakers? Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Hold on. Let me tear my clothing. Keegan Thompson. I cannot, Chris, believe that you don't buy exclusively with us whatever I decide to put out there. Never mind what you may or may not like. All right, guys, last box. Also the yeah, I remember in India action, not Indian action. Though there might have been India action. Come on, 6 autos. Come on, second redemption. So once again, let me say, if you're not in our Facebook group, it is a really good group. We have a lot of good people. Tomorrow we're doing another case of Bowman Inception. Friday we're going to do Dynasty. So both of those should be fun. Paul Goldschmidt. And then at the end of next week, we're going to be doing Bowman Draft. I should probably list that on eBay too. What do you think? Should I list Bowman Draft on eBay? Break it here. You guys like Bowman Draft? Who do you have today? Back to back. Yeah, I don't think you've hit much today. I don't recall any Braves. McKinstry. I don't recall anything for the Braves. Oh yeah, Acuna Red. That's right. Thank you, Squirrel. Do you like Squirrel or do you like Feeder? Or the whole thing, Squirrel Feeder? Squirrel. Got it. Understood. We've been adding lots of people to the Facebook group, which is nice. And we sell out our breaks pretty quickly. During the height of the pandemic, there's Kelnick, we were everything was less than 5 minutes. Now it's taking us a little longer. Some breaks have taken us an hour to fill, but we don't have to use any minis or any of those things to fill our breaks out. Akil Badu, they just eventually sell out on their own. Takes some people a little while to get home or decide to get in, but it's a fun group. It is a fun group. Andrew Vaughn action for the White Sox. Little Andrew Vaughn action for the White Sox. Clemente. Do we have something else in us? One more, something else worthwhile would be awesome. Boo. Let's flip it over and find it. All right, here we go. Let's recap this. Let's look at the biggins first, in case you missed the biggins. Come on, biggins. Nolan Arenado poster. Moustakis. Steven Strasburg. Gary Sanchez poster. Jose, let's try it this way. Jose Abreu poster. Carl Yastrzemski poster. And Al Kaline poster. 5 autos. I'm all right with that. Andrew Vaughn action for the White Sox. Zach McKinstry out of 999 white chrome for the Dodgers. Paul Goldschmidt clubhouse collection. Keegan Thompson out of 999 for the Cubs. Jack Flaherty auto for the Cardinals. That's nice. Paul DeYoung action for the Cardinals. Akil Baddoo out of 572. That rhymes. I like that for the Tigers. Christian Yelich clubhouse collection for the Brewers. 50th anniversary Gary Sutherland for the Expos, which is the Nationals. What's going on? Rafael Devers red out of 372 for the Red Sox. Tristan McKenzie auto, another nice auto for the Haynett. For the Indians. Zach Davies out of 572 for the Cubs. Alex Kirilloff is missing stars, so that's one in every like 1,500, something like that. That's a nice hit for the Twins. Clubhouse collection, Brady Singer for the Royals. Jazz Chisholm white chrome out of 999 for the Marlins. Trey Mancini white chrome out of 999 for the Orioles. And right behind that, a Dean Creamer autograph for the Orioles. Boy, they're out in force tonight, huh? McGill Yahire for the Pittsburgh Pirates autograph. Ozzie Albies. Oh, it was Ozzie Albies out of 572. Or 372, sorry, red for the Braves. Grant Jackson for the Orioles. That's the 50th anniversary. One sec for me, guys. Jared Walsh, white chrome out of 999 for the Angels. George Springer, action for the Blue Jays. Kim, out of 372 for the Padres. Anthony Rizzo, clubhouse collection for the Cubs. Shane McClanahan, out of 372 for the Rays. Yeah, that's pretty close. That was pretty close. Our one flip stock, Travis Blankenhorn. Flip stock for the Mets. David Dahl out of 999 for the Rangers. Trey Turner, clubhouse collection for the Nationals. Manny Sanguillen, that's a nice one, 50th anniversary for the Pirates. Black, Jose Urquidy. This is not black chrome, this is just black for the Astros, so it's not numbered. Andrew McCutchen, clubhouse collection for the Phillies. Carlos Carrasco, white chrome for the Mets, out of 999. Gary Sanchez, action for the Yankees. Andy Young out of 572 for the Diamondbacks. This is Kyle Isbell redemption for the Kansas City Royals. Akil Baddoo, that was the only decent one to come out of the hot box, purple for the Tigers. Brady Singer, 48 out of 99 clubhouse collection. That's a nice one. I always like those hand numbered things. Jazz Chisholm, red out of 372. Cubs, rookie stars. out of 50th anniversary, and this was a 50th anniversary for the Yankees. John Ellis. All right, guys. Full case is done. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys buying in. Appreciate the conversation, too. I always like talking to people, so it's a lot of fun. We're going to come back and do this again tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great night. If we don't see you tomorrow, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. And hopefully we'll see you guys, might be after the new year. But, well, I guess it won't be because I think we're going to probably list Bowman Draft on here because we probably should. So thank you very much. Appreciate you guys as always. You guys have a fantastic night, and we'll talk to you soon.